It's a global revolution, and Saskatchewan is not going to be left behind. The students who walked out today were inspired by Greta Thunberg. She's an activist, just a teenager from Sweden who was recently nominated for the Nobel Prize. That's for her work as an environmental activist. School was barely in session before the students walked out in Saskatoon, and if they're impatient to get to City Hall, they're desperately impatient to see action on climate change.
It's the cause. We're already changing things so much, and we need to actually do something. We have a few years left to make big changes, and we can't go at the snail pace we were going at before.
Our future in our hands!
Students in Saskatoon range from 10 years old to late teens, and there was a supporting cast of parents, teachers, and grandparents.
This is our future, and we are done waiting around for adults to clean up the mess they made.
In Saskatchewan's capital, students went straight to the decision makers. They protested at the legislature. While climate change has the potential to affect every person on the planet, these students were armed with reasons Saskatchewan needs to act. Many of the students' parents or families are farmers, and they worry about drought, rising temperatures, and uncertain weather.
It is our job to save those in need and those who will need.
Then it leads to affecting our entire economy, which affects just our parents going to buy groceries for us. That increases the prices, and it just creates a problem for everything kind of.
It's just the importance of taking care of the rest of our world. We have to be there for everyone else who can't stand there with their voices.
And of course, they had opinions on the carbon tax.
Sign the carbon tax, please.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Many of the students expressed frustration at sitting in classrooms learning about a future that might not be. And they also recognize the privilege of having a voice. They say they'll organize more marches, the soonest one for Earth Day in April. Bridget Yard, CBC News, Saskatoon.